Sure. So what I do most of all is supporting trainers and facilitators and coaches who are oftentimes entrepreneurs in enhancing their visual skills so that they, as trainers and facilitators, can communicate much more visually. That often means that their facilitation style would become more of a visual facilitation style, and that helps the 60% of visual learners in the group to understand a lot faster and also to learn a lot more. Besides this, I also do a lot of graphic recording in conferences. That means that I draw during the conference on the wall what is happening, what's being said. And I also have an online academy in which I train people, in which I support people to train any visual skills. Lastly, what I do is to use my visual facilitation style in helping people to enhance connection with others and to become better communicators so that there is more connection and more understanding and that people get much easier on the same page. What I like the most is that I have a lot of flexibility and freedom. That means for me that I work and from home, I work online and offline, I travel as well. And what I also like very much is that I have flexibility. Well, one of the people I'm inspired by is Anthony Robbins, a coach in the States. He's also an entrepreneur, also works a lot on self-development and communication. And he's definitely one of the people that has inspired me to, how would I say, to trust that I can live my potential. Personally, I believe that there is not really competition among each other. And I would like for entrepreneurs to understand that they have a potential and that they also have a purpose, that they have qualities that other people might not have. That even their background and the life that they have already lived has prepared them to give what they have to give in this world. And that when you get very clear about this, that there is only one unique you, and there is only one person in this world who can do exactly what you do. So rather than to look for competitors, look for the people you can collaborate with. And you can make, in that way, even more together because you both have a potential and you both can contribute to the well-being of others. So I'm enjoying being here in nature, which, as I already said, helps me to self-connect. And I also really enjoy the way I've been received by the people who work here, as well as the place itself where the mastermind is taking place. It's cozy for me. It's a very pleasant, peaceful space. And yeah, hearing the birds, even in this moment, hearing them, it's just bringing a certain calm over me. And the resort for me is it's a very open space where I feel comfortable. What I like the most is the care for the details about the setup, how the team is holding it and supporting the mastermind to happen. The first thought I had was very interesting. It was a time in the winter that I got here, since it's been in the situation as it is. And my thought was, oh wow, this would be the space for me to do some workshop or a presentation. And today it became reality, which was only half a year ago. So that's where I set my intention. The luxury of freedom, I guess, for me comes back to the moment of being in choice every moment of the day, every second of the day, on how I would like to live the next moment. Even though there might be plans, plans might be changed, even agreements could be changed, and how I could do that in a way that keeps me in connection with another person is giving me a sense of freedom. As well as of warm-heartedness with each other. Thank you too.